If you've not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, you can click on the link below and click on the little bell as well, and you'll get an update every time we upload a new video. Today we're going to be just taking a quick look at a couple of things for the queen rearing that we're going to be doing this season. We're going to be having a quick look at lighting and grafting tools as well. When you're doing queen rearing, lighting's really important because you're trying to see the smallest larvae that you possibly can to do the grafting from. We are going to be doing timing boxes later on in this season, so you can pop your queen in, come back, and you'll know exactly how old the larvae are that you're going to be grafting from. If you're just taking ad hoc from a hive, you're going to be wanting to see those very small larvae, and if your eyesight's not too good, or even if it is good, lighting is still really important. You can get these small LED headlamps. You can buy them from most DIY shops and places like that, eBay, and I think they're around £4 or £5. They're not the best, but if you're working on a budget or you don't really need that much light in the situation that you're in, they'll do. Another option is these. This is a really good one. They come with a battery pack that's rechargeable, 650 batteries in, a single light. You can go onto two side lights or have all three at once. When you've got all three at once on there, it puts out 6,000 lumens, which is very bright for doing grafting with, and it's focusable as well, and it even flashes. One charge of this will probably do you the complete season. Last season I think I only charged it twice all year long, and you just wear these on your head, and when you're looking down what you're grafting from, wherever you look, you know there's going to be light. I bought this one from Amazon. I think it was £18. If you get Amazon Prime, you're not even going to pay postage from them. You can also pick these up from eBay as well. If you're doing it in a van or places like that where out in the field, this is a really good option for your lighting. Your grafting tools, I love 000 pure sable brushes. They range from anything from £3 or £4 off eBay up to 12, 15, 20, £30 each. You're going to be good enough with £4 or £5 on one of these. You want to make sure it's pure sable and it's 000. The reason why I'm saying make sure it's pure sable is there's a lot of sellers out there selling synthetic sable, and what the synthetic sable seems to do, it's slightly more robust than the natural red sable, and it'll actually pierce the larvae. So you want to make sure that's a 000 brush that you're using. The other one that we're going to be using as well is the good old Chinese grafting tools. These are absolute garbage, but lots of people use them and they are easy to graft from. They just don't last long. You're going to find a lot of sellers are going to be selling these from anything from £1.50 up to about, I've seen them for £6 each. If you go to simonthebeekeeper.co.uk, and I'll put it up on the board, you can get 10 of these for £2.25, so that works out at 25p each. You use them a few times. When they get a bit sticky and gunged up, or they're not working exactly as they should, throw them away. It's a nice cheap way to do it with these. Your sable brush on the other hand, you're going to want to look after that. So after you finish using that one, your sable, give it a wash in some nice warm water, no soap. It gets rid of all the old royal jelly that's in there, any papillus and wax that you picked up, and when you come back the next time it's not as hard as a rock. So just look after your sable bushes, and you're going to get 2 or 3 seasons out of a sable bush. I'll be honest, I use it that much, I get about 1 season out of a sable bush. The other thing that's going to make it easier for you is this. I picked up this, it's an artist stand. I got this at a jumble sale for 50 pence. What you can do, you can just knock yourself up anything that you can lean this at an angle, so when you're sitting you can see directly straight into the cells. It's going to make your grafting a lot easier. If I do it out in the field, I just rest the frame up against the steering wheel and graft straight from there onto the cell bars that I hold in my lap, basically. But lighting is going to make your grafting so much easier than just trying to make do it with natural light or a fluorescent light if you're doing it in your garden shed or wherever. Your grafting tools, either a sable brush or the cheap Chinese grafting tools are more than adequate. Just make sure you don't spend too much on either of them. You can go out and you can spend a fortune on grafting tools. You can buy the Swiss and the Swedish ones, the German ones, made out of fancy stainless steel, and ones with little magnifying glasses attached to them. To be quite honest, you don't need them. All you need is a pack of 10 of these, or a sable brush, and that's all you need. You don't need to go out and buy one of these fancy grafting tools. The next video that we're going to be doing, I'm probably going to be showing you how to turn one of these into an egg for when we come to overwinter the bees. And then after that, it's going to be another few weeks before we do another one on the queen rearing. And that's because it's going to be, we're just waiting for the weather to warm up so we can actually start going out and getting the bees prepared to do the queen rearing with. We're going to be doing, as I say, various different ways. We're going to be doing timing boxes so you can time it so you're not having to guess the age of the larvae. You're going to know exactly how old the larvae is going to be. We're going to be doing starters and finishers. Especially when you're new to queen rearing, it can get very confusing exactly what a start and what exactly a finisher is, so we're going to be covering those. We're going to be using cloak boards to do it. We're going to be using swarm boxes for the queen rearing. So we're going to do 3 or 4 probably very different methods in how to queen rear, but they're all going to be grafting. And that's one thing that, as I said before in the earlier videos, we're going to cover in great detail. Is going to be the grafting. We're going to go over it and over it and over it, and some of you're going to find it really useful because I'm going to hammer it to death, the grafting side of things. Some of you are going to be absolutely bored silly with it and you can just skip over those videos.